Thank you so much for joining us on this very hot August morning. I'm Angie Carpenter, Town of Islip Supervisor, and so excited and delighted to be able to be sharing some wonderful news about something that seems a little mundane, but part of what we need to do, and that's paving our roads. Joining me this morning, I have Commissioner Tom Owens, Commissioner of Parks and DPW, along with members of his teams in both Parks and DPW. These two departments are like a well-oiled machine. They do an incredible job. You know, yesterday we celebrated the opening of Roberto Clemente Pool at our beautiful Roberto Clemente Park in Brentwood. Thanks to the hard work of our staff and to our partnership with the community, and so many members of the community came out last night. The estimates were close to about 2,000 people turned out to Brentwood last evening. But thanks to that partnership with the community and the long, hard work is over at Roberto Clemente. And now we look forward to some new projects. And really, this couldn't be taking place at a better time that we opened the pool, because we're hitting another heat wave here in August. And it's expected to continue through Thursday, so we are keeping the pool open for extended hours. But today we're unveiling some more improvements in the town of Islip. A recently completed paving project here in Brentwood, right along 3rd Avenue, where our recreation center sits, around the corner from our senior center, the library, fire department. These are roads that are so much used by the community. The American Legion post across the street. And this is all part of our ongoing efforts to improve our infrastructure. For too long, that proverbial can was kicked down the road, and projects that needed to be done were pushed aside. So on behalf of my colleagues on the town board, and I'm joined this morning by Councilman Jim O'Connor and Councilman Mary Kate Mullen sent her rep with us this morning. We are absolutely committed to bringing the residents of our town an infrastructure of which they can be proud, and one that is safe. I'd like to thank our town board members who, in partnership with Tom Owens in DPW and Parks, for their unwavering dedication to improving our infrastructure, and to his dedicated team, we are really, truly grateful. You know, we have completed not only this paving project here on 3rd Avenue, but also Jefferson, Lincoln, Madison, we hit the presidents, Hancock, Wells Drive, and Lehigh, which is near the school. And on the agenda to do is 4th Avenue, where the library and the fire department sits, along with McNair. And these paving projects really represent millions and millions of dollars of investment in our infrastructure. And I'd like to thank Councilman Jim O'Connor, who has been very supportive of these kinds of efforts, and ask if he would share a few comments.
I'd be happy to. People ask you, when you're a town board member, what does town government do? And I say we do a lot, and a lot of it isn't really sexy, and a lot of it you don't really see or read about, but maybe you should, because the garbage doesn't magically disappear. It goes somewhere, and the streets don't magically get paved. It's hardworking people like the folks behind me that do it. And when you live and travel on these roads, you want them to be safe, and you need them to be safe. So that's what we do, and every opportunity that I get to come and thank our hardworking public works guys who do the road, and our parks people, I'm going to take that opportunity to thank them on behalf of myself, but also on behalf of the community for the great work that they're doing. Guys, great job. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing more roads done in Brentwood. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Councilman O'Connor. And just to know, it's not just Brentwood. We are a big town. We go from West Islip to Bayport, and to the water, and up north to Holbrook. It is a big town and a lot of roads. In fact, we have 1,200 miles of roads, so it's really, really hard to keep up. But we're being very professional and scientific about what we do, and we're trying to hit the roads of need that are in most need first. And one of those roads, and we'll be doing an unveiling of that project, is Washington Avenue. So stay tuned. More coming from our wonderful town of Islip.